In relation to the tenant-in-situ scheme, I think there was a strong discussion at the committee meeting in relation to this, and in relation to the news that we are, for want of a better word, 20 million in hock to the department, having been left stung earlier on in the year. Members will recall that this was a very successful scheme, which was benefiting tenants who were at risk of homelessness. It was benefiting landlords who wished to exit from the housing market, and it was also benefiting us as a city by ensuring that people weren't falling into homelessness, that it was a safety net there for people. It was removed very suddenly at the start of the year. We were left in limbo in between transactions happening, people unknowing if those transactions would actually continue. So that's one part of the story, the money which we have been stung for from the department. The other part of the story is the change in footing for the department. Now, the tenant-in-situ scheme has been put back in place, but the instruction from the department, from the minister, is that it is only to be a measure of last resort, which it always was, but by way of trying to give effect to that, the Minister has instructed that only 30% of what the allocation for tenant-in-situ schemes last year will be given next year. Now, I don't know how the Minister can decide that there will be 30% less homelessness in a housing crisis. I wish he would. I wish he could magic that away. But he cannot just determine that there will be that the number of people who will be put to their collars by evictions will be reduced by 70% in 1 year, and that's what we have to make happen magically. It's an incredibly poor decision by the government to reverse a scheme that was working so well, one that would have had a natural conclusion by itself when these landlords who are in these positions would have naturally left the market.